Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my bedroom on this dazzlingly bright spring summer day in the afternoon, evening time. Who else's allergies are kicking their asses the last few days? Besides me. I've lost my voice now several times, coughing, and it's weighing on my eyeballs and I just want to go to sleep. But I'm here because I need to see what is happening. This is Andor, season 2, episodes 3 and 4. That's right. So if you're watching this on Patreon, beginning, middle, end, thank you so much for supporting that endeavor. You're going to see 3 all and 4 separately, own little videos. Watch along. We have a good time. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks as well for joining me. I'm squishing them together because why not? It's busy. It's graduation season and birthday season and we all got stuff to do. So I say, let's just get right to it. It has cooled down a smidge in the Pacific Northwest, a smidge. So it's 76 in my room, not 82 as it has been. But when it is that warm, you want something cool and refreshing, especially if you have a sore throat. And I don't really have anything cool and refreshing except for water in my fridge, and water is fine. You should drink your water somewhere, but I wanted something a little bit more. And I thought, oh, well, I've got white wine chilling in the fridge, but to add ice to white wine's a little gauche. And then I remembered you can add ice to sangria and it's perfectly acceptable. So I just added some brandy and strawberries to my white wine and I got some sangria. Cheers. Ta-da! Let me know what you're drinking. Let me know where you are. Hit subscribe, hit like, all the lovely things I humbly ask to help support the channel. And if you're ready, let's get to it.
It's you right now.
I wanted to watch these yesterday. I was so tired when I got home. I could not rub 2 sentences together. You would have just had me in front of a camera like this, and then sneezing constantly. Sneeze, 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 sneeze. So this version of the TIE Fighter, I'm not any Star Wars aficionado, but I don't recognize it in any other project. So I'm guessing this was the only one of these, the only prototype. So when you took it, they were done constructing them. Old school! That's old school. Hot wiring.
You're getting away. They'll never catch us now. Clear the way. Thank you.
I got bad vibes. Lovely little community having their little cookout. We're going to get some Imperial forces interrupting the fun, aren't we?
I wish I had better news. We're next on the inspection schedule.
How soon?
They finished there today, so tomorrow? It's an emergency work order for the 800 block. You head out tonight. Wait till they finish poking around here and circle back round in a few days.
You've been a savior.
Please, you know Cassian's friend, the big boss.
I've only heard of his tales.
Someone needs to tell him what's going on here.
He's going on everywhere.
Why can't they just leave us in peace?
Keep your head down.
That's the question. Oh, is today the day of the nuptials? I know there's so many days to this festivity.
Are you nervous? Of course I'm nervous. I was awake all night worrying about you.
As you should. I do like the pattern they wove in her veil, because it wasn't just... It's got that nice little crimping to it. Makes it interesting.
My mother was drunk when I got married. I was so angry I don't think I ever forgave her. But I could never understand why she'd done it until just now. I need to tell you what my mother never told me. Look at me. Nothing on the other side of that door matters. Trouble that's gone into it, none of it matters. Money, embarrassment, pressure.
If you need to run now.
We can put it off. And it will be remembered as an act of great bravery. I promise you. You do not have to go through with this.
That part, yes. Act of great bravery. Depends on who you talk to.
I wish you were drunk.
Well, you tried, Mon. You tried. Her wardrobe has been fantabulous so far.
Wait. You're to stand behind me.
So you cannot see my tears.
Vina de Mataria.
Interesting way to say open sesame. Just wondering how many Chandelian weddings are there going to be in the future after this episode, even though it's not done for the bestest of reasons. The pageantry is fascinating.
Tanayman Kefra.
Tabayama ke dronodama.
That's a creepy thing. I'm creeped out. Wow, that was a segue. Why has everyone got these super sharp implements? Cyril, good lord, man, good lord. Does he not enjoy the choice of cutlery? Someone's parents coming to visit. They're so joyless. Mother.
Such a pleasure to finally meet you.
Finally, indeed. You look nothing like what I expected.
Here, let me.
She looks exactly as if I would expect.
Since when are you drinking spiced tea?
When I see you so rarely, are we not allowed to change?
There's a shop in the arcade.
No, please. I did not come all this way to see Cyril disappear again.
She's touching. She's touching. They are so joyless. This is Cassian's signal. Man, that's a console.
Calling you from the freighter.
Let's start over. What's your location?
This is not the ship I was trained to fly. Did you know that?
Oh.
I need to go home.
No.
Don't do that. It's very crowded there right now.
What does that mean?
Means it's crowded there.
What's going on there?
I don't know, which is why I'm telling you to keep the signal open and...
You have been compromised. I don't like how she was being framed in that shot. I don't know who's around her. Oh, Cassian's going home.
Children have so much to teach us.
They're doing fondue.
Cyril's imagination had always fascinated me.
Mother, you're drunk.
Cyril came up with the fondue.
A young, delicate boy with only a mother's love and determination, if not for the charity of his Uncle Harlow.
Cyril's shared the story with me.
Really? Oh. Well, isn't this a day to remember? Can I say how pleasing it is to hear he's found someone with whom he can actually communicate?
Wow.
Mother, would you like
I'll
some...
get there.
This is Cyril's first girlfriend.
Tell me about your family.
My parents were criminals. They were arrested when I was 3. I was raised in an imperial kinderblock.
Kinderblock. Wow.
We had everything we needed.
Except a mother's love.
We didn't know what we were missing.
Please welcome the freshly unbraided.
Wow.
Whoever you name.
Wow.
Lena and Spectre.
Freshly unbraided, he said. Freshly unbraided. Oh, I don't have a ring. Chinky, 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 chinky.
I told Cyril when he insisted on playing it police work.
Playing at police work.
Main thing is we're all here together now.
Someone gonna off, Mom.
Be right back.
I'm getting a Mom, you're gonna not make it home vibe.
You'll toughen him up.
I have a different plan in mind. This game ends now. You want Cyril in your life, you will think before you speak. I'll make sure he visits twice a month. I'll make sure that he calls you. You can spare me the Uncle Harlow testimonials. I've had a look at his ISB criminal files, and that is not a story you want to be advertising.
Wow, Cyril traded one mummy for another one. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
More calf?
Please. Dedra. Dedra was just telling me how well you're doing here.
Perhaps some more cakes?
He traded up mommies. He traded up mommies.
Yes, it is real.
Yes, we had to clarify that it was.
It's a temple figure, one of 12 that was stolen 25,000 years ago. This is Luthen Rail, everybody, for those of you who've not met. May it bind you to the land and each other. And welcome home number 9.
Okay, now I can see the hooded female character in it.
I thought you were a local boy.
Not really. My father's Sandra. I was born in Naboo.
Naboo.
My mother's Gorman.
Gorman.
Bounced around until she passed away, and then Mon stepped in.
Oh, sorry. Skip. Excuse me.
He puts on quite a show, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's a lesson for us all.
What would that be?
Illegal doings. Nefarious.
Speak up. Stand up. Make your point. Every time I'm with him, I'm reminded how timid I've become.
Is that a regular occurrence?
He could be very helpful to me right now, but we'll discuss all this on Coruscant next week.
Tay is, I feel, walking himself into a grave.
It's good timing. Listen, I came by now. I have to leave a little early.
I've got a date with a grave.
Seguridity.
Ladies and gentlemen.
He must die now. So where is this happy couple gonna live as man and wife? Do they stay with mom, dad, or do they have their own palaces of their own? I know I said own twice, but... the family just supports them until they take over the respective businesses? Is that how this works? Tima!
When were you going to tell me?
I'm telling you now, babe.
They're not
No, now. It's too late.
It's too late! Who's that casket? I can't tell it on my glasses on.
Where's Will?
I thought he was with you.
He went back for the girl.
His speed is gone.
He went back for the girl. He'll kill them all. He'll kill them all. You leave without Will.
Speed. Well, I left out front.
Mm-hmm.
There you are.
Get inside. I won't tell you again.
Someone's dying. We haven't. It's. You know, someone's dying. It's been a bit since somebody we care about has died. I know all those people on Yavin. Somebody probably cared about them, but I didn't know enough about them as characters to care. But, I love how they meet about crown coal drapery and pillars. Such a private hidey hole.
People fail. That's our curse. What would have happened if I wasn't here? Would you have told me?
Not soon enough.
I'll warn him off. I'll find what it takes. I'll get a number.
We'd be vulnerable forever. You need to be protected.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
How nice for you.
I'm trying to think what that says about me that I knew immediately what he was saying. Oh, it's party. It's the party DJ. DJ's in the house.
Stop right there. I got one.
He's got one. He's got one. Mon is numbing herself to the realities of her situation.
I know you're illegal. We've been counting visas. It's a tough spot for everyone. The councils need the help or there's no harvest. The help is undocumented.
My God, this is timely.
But the situation requires nuance.
Nuance.
It all ends up on me.
Literally.
It can be easy.
Oh, but it could.
It's stressful. I'm always looking for ways to relax. My shoulders get sore. All that hard work. You must have strong hands.
Pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow. Gas. You were told it's crowded down there. Are you really gonna shoot this thing out of the sky?
Keep moving.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't tell him.
Oh.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, no.
You're betraying, bastard! Come on!
You'll pay for this crap.
Please. I'm begging you.
It's such a simple choice.
I said
Oh, you have to finish the job, Pumpkin. You can't leave him alive. You gotta throw him in the thresher. There's a thresher, right? There's gotta be a thresher. Oh, Mon. Oh, Mon. Oh, no. Where are you gonna go, Bix? Where are you going to go? There's a cruiser, whatever, who's Jiggy? There's a vehicle out front. He can chase you down in his... Where's the guy out front? Well, of course he's gonna ignore this. However, does this throw her back in her trauma land? Keep going. Keep going. You're gonna have to.
Sir.
He tried to rape me.
He's dead.
Yay. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Ooh! Wow, now y'all got a pickle, don't ya? The editing these last 2 episodes has been insane.
Thanks. Where's Otto?
I don't know. I was just called to fill in. I was afraid I wouldn't find you.
And here I am.
Oh, wow. Wow, yeah. I thought I recognized her. We know it's going down. Taking no prisoners! No prisoners.
Get those combs up! Hey!
Duck! Duck! How precise are you with this gunnery, Cassian? Is someone gonna actually hit the target? Now, Cass. You're gonna have to take out the Imperial ship up above, yeah? Because they're gonna hear their fellas down below are out. Did they actually hit him? Did they get him? Fudge! Fudge nuts!
We need to go.
We need Brasso.
Now, if Will had not run off, would the ending still have been the same? Hard to say. Hard to say. Wow, the juxtaposition of this music. Did they take their droid with them? We lost Brasso. We've had... Well, that was a hell of an end of, I guess, section 1. What I did find interesting was we had the 3 separate, I guess you could say 4. There were 4 separate storylines. There was one that's happened with Cass. There was one with Bix and company on this, in the grain. Chandrila. And then we had the Deidre section. So it was the 4. And so this episode, we had a little bit of Cass. He's just trying to find his way home. We had the Chandrila, we had the wheat fields, we had Deidre Cyril. And then, boom, about 30 minutes in, we lost everybody else but Chandrila. And basically, it's just Mon losing her mind for 20 minutes. And what's going on in the wheat fields. Interesting choice to have that juxtaposition. But now Cass has this stolen TIE fighter. Where it was supposed to go, we still don't know. Porco was supposed to pick it up. I've got to imagine that when they were in the room creating character names, as one does, you sit there and you go, okay, what should I name this character? Is it a big main character or is it a side character? How important does this name need to be? I got a side character, just something I got to use for an episode. What could I name him? And then somebody was cooking breakfast or some chops at dinner and went, pork. Oh. It reminded me of when I was a kid. We were driving down the street. You know, on all the grocery stores, they used to have the signs where they'd put up what was on sale for that week. And one time we drove past and my mom goes, wow, that would be a great name for a romance novel. Hero name. Shank Ham. That's what was on sale. Shank Ham. And she thought that'd be a great name for a romance novel hero. I have a feeling that's how they found the name Porco. It's there. Okay, so stuff's happening. Things are falling apart. More story to tell. So on to episode 4.
The most unique thing in Gorman. There's a mineral.
Unique thing in Gorman.
The calcite extraction, I'm assuming it's...
Calcite. The way they pronounce these words. The emphasis on certain words slays me.
No sign of your husband?
He'll be back.
I wish that had been the editing. Later. Oh, so this is a year after the events we just had. A year. Oh,
there you are.
She's hallucinating again.
I know you wanted him to live, but Cassian said he'd seen your faces, so... You tried. They'll never find his body. His family will never know what happened. Everyone has their own rebellion.
Bix, who are you going to shoot on accident in your hallucinations? Oh, this is not safe at all.
You want to talk about it?
Just go back to bed.
It's been a while now.
Just being home. Here. Whatever this place is.
We never did find Cassian's sister, and I think I've asked this question before, but that's what started this whole thing, was him looking for his sister, right? And I just realized, since we don't see Bix in Rogue One, I don't think she's surviving this season. Is this Gorman? It is Gorman. Is that meant to kind of sort of resemble the Star of David? Aw, Cyril, you went with your woman on her mission. Nope. No. No, 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 no. Where do you work now, sir? You all, the vibes. I am so off. Ooh, the vibes.
I can barely see you.
Turn it. There, you had it.
Don't worry about me. I'll try to remember what you look like.
I'm in charge here, Mother.
They put you on the shelf, Cyril. You've been played.
You of all people should understand the attraction of being in charge.
In charge of what? Counting spiders.
Oh no, Mother. Oh no.
You were here, Cyril. You'd found a woman actually willing to make a life with you, and you just walk away.
I'm assuming you won't be visiting.
They won't get another credit of mine. I'm not buying Gorman again.
You are watching too much Imperial news.
Propaganda!
Those holodrops, this mockery of Emperor Palpatine, you must have seen them. How could you not? Scandalous.
It's propaganda.
Oh.
I'm here. I see what I see. This place is hardly a threat to the Empire.
Don't become too much of an individual, Cyril.
I have spiders to count.
Same time next week.
Same time next week. Did he not follow Deidre?
Oterofic voped. Quoi veut les Bordinex?
Lubivex précieux.
Lobby quad. Tu as vu le nash là? Nash comme
Nothing. He can't do anything for you.
Bicherie blos moulag. Nash mik rapios matijtala.
Bashmat.
You can't get Cyril on your side?
C'est pas filo bret.
You can't get Cyril to go against the Empire? That's what they're thinking, right?
We got some lovely new fruits in.
What about the melons?
Haven't seen you for a while. I thought I'd lost you.
Been around.
Oh.
These are lovely for a lovely lady.
Oh, you can't be remembered, Pumpkin.
Are those musky peppers?
Extra hot.
My husband wants a taste.
Taste!
I'm not a tourist, you know it.
This one's different.
I'm not buying another spider.
This one's free.
What do you want?
You're right. You're not a tourist. There's a candy inside with information on the wrapper. You should come.
Why do I have Eddie Izzard going through my head right now? Little Red Cookbook, Little Red Cookbook. A little indoor grill, that's nice.
What are you going to tell him?
About what?
About what happened on the mission?
Luthen cares about results. The deal went through, we won. What? Hey, he was a threat. He was a soldier. Biggs, you put on the uniform, you take your chances.
I should stop thinking about him.
Are they talking about last episode or something more recently? It could be either.
I can't stop seeing his face.
Which one? There's a few now.
Look at this place. We're in a war. Not everybody knows it yet, but it's happening. People die.
I wonder if he knew.
Well, he does now. He was a soldier. He was a threat. He was an imperial threat. You and I are here now because he's dead.
Da da da. Now, you saw someone broke into your place and you're gonna just unwrap that immediately right there and not make sure the person is not still in your place? He eats the candy.
We're safe here. I know it's not what we want, but...
As soon as you say the words out loud, it becomes contradictory.
And why are we being so paranoid?
Because you're at war. You're spies. You're rebels.
What's so wrong about that?
It's warping things.
I don't want to lose you again.
Okay.
That's not up to us anymore. You can't protect me. If it's a war, and you keep saying it is, and I know that you're right, but if it's a war, it's not up to us what we save, what we lose. And I regret every second that we didn't spend together, but I'm trying not to count on anything anymore.
What am I messing up?
You didn't kill that boy because we're at war. You killed him because he saw my face.
Oh, okay. So we were talking about someone else.
What's the difference?
Is he gonna say what he saw?
I left some files in the office.
It's gonna want after-hours clearance.
I have a presentation with the sector committee tomorrow morning. I left my notes on my desk like an idiot. I have to have them. Or I can tell you where they are.
You better be 5 minutes exactly, Cyril.
Sorry, tell me.
They made contact.
Ah, he's there. He's there as a plant.
This is them. It's Gorman Front. I know it. It has to be them. Who else could it be?
So this is the Gorman rebels causing a fuss that she was talking about.
Oh, I thought you'd want a brief part, guys.
No. He'll want more than that.
No.
All of which leaves us where?
We're ingesting the data.
This was 10 days ago.
Yes, sir.
I notice you've taken an interest in this seizure.
The weapons, sir. There are some pieces that appear to have come from the Axis supply chain.
Have we nothing more definitive? 10 days, 2 supervisors, 30 suspects in custody.
That's why she says he's gonna want more. She's not gonna say a word, is she?
It's disappointing on many levels. I see a variety of causes.
Pick one!
We're arresting too many people.
Oh yeah, that's the guy that's the mole, isn't he?
We can't take it all in. Some of us have more people in custody than we can process.
Supervisor Young raises a serious issue. The problem is not unknown to me. Colonel Yularan and myself have a meeting scheduled with the Emperor.
Scheduled.
Thank you for reminding us all how this room is meant to function.
Thank you. I mean it.
We should talk it over. Not here, but...
I'm in all day.
75 restricted Imperial weapons. You've had that 10 days?
It's my desk now, Dedra.
Oh!
You really think I care about how it happens? Andor must be found.
Ah, ha 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 ha.
You can have all the glory.
Has it ever crossed your mind that Partak has put me on Axis because I don't seek glory? Thank you. He was gonna chew his way through Legret and eat me for fun.
Don't know what I was thinking.
How do I repay you?
Well, I could use some intel, please.
You can buy me lunch.
Done.
The espionage. The espionage is exhausting. Oh, Mon, what have you been up to in the last year?
Gorman needs this legislation more than anyone. If I can't count on your support, what's the point? You've been hiding from me. Why?
Sector boundaries, civil liberties, personal freedom, respect for local traditions?
Oh, Mon.
Are we finding criminals or making them?
Why? Why this? Why that? I can't support the bill because our country is chafing the Emperor. But why I'm in this position, and why it seems to be intensifying, and why Gorman is being persecuted so intently are questions no one seems prepared to answer. I know how hard you're working this month.
I am close on the votes.
That's not what I hear.
She's working as if they are actually in a functioning republic. As if what they're doing matters jack shit. Because in the end it doesn't. The Empire is just over everything.
The blockade didn't have to go very long to remind us how vulnerable we are.
Does he?
No.
Was this not a scheduled stop?
Hello, Lonnie.
Dad Ramiro's running Gorman.
Why Gorman?
Gotta go there and find out.
What's the obsession with Gorman? What are they after?
I don't know. I'm trying to rethink this all with her in the picture. It doesn't make sense.
What? Smear campaign is an opening move, not an end game. I need the end game. I can't wait another 3 months, Lonnie. There's too much going on.
You used to tell me to wait.
Someone's getting impatient.
Those days are gone.
He's getting impatient. We saw that last year.
Dopazel Mogardit. Orphic Marchot à l'Andumbralège.
How do they count millennium in Gorman? Is it years? Moons?
Van Bodogus en Paspoik. Pondem Dialer Smuleg en Velor, Carapod, si je peux dire. Foladis en Brangastam. Nash Foladis Brangastam. Et Vache Dilan Gouvard.
Oh, they're circling him like sharks in the water.
Sim Fojoro Biletan Palmo, Affisim Matu. Et Dordigna. Et Dordigna!
And Deb.
Is that the equivalent of... Okay, Serial, does this move you at all? Does this soften your heart towards the plight of the locals?
She lost her family in the Tarkin massacre.
Governor Tarkin. Admiral Tarkin.
Pougessim Dasvan Sim Palmo, et Tilan Bashkrog.
Emblo. Dalvinage Koumoin, Turkrish.
People think the new building is meant to be a fortress.
Hello.
How are you? Her name is Enza. He's an Imperial spy. Be careful.
It's not funny.
He's an Imperial spy. Be careful.
You're very brave to be here.
Am I in danger?
Certainly not from us. This is Gorman. It might be helpful to have your advice. There must be some way to make our appeals more effective. Many people are starting to think this new building is more than just an annex. I'm not sure why the Empire would build an armory in the middle of Palmer, but I'm running out of answers. 16 years ago, Grand Moff Tarkin killed 500 peaceful, unarmed Gormans in the middle of that plaza. You can imagine how upset we would be to find out there's an Imperial military facility rising over the monument to the fallen.
Yes.
Gormans yearn for peace and prosperity. If you are writing a report, make that your headline. Maybe we can do some good together. Doing next.
Oh, Cyril, will you turn, or are you gonna go down to the better end as a douche canoe? That will be the question of this season. And Bix is gonna lose her mind.
Dr. Gorst.
Not tonight. Have a look. It's flashing.
Just come back.
Is he sending them to Gorman?
Never been to Gorman. This will be clean work. You bring nothing but your wits. I need an assessment.
And Bix?
No, not this time. No. You have to go alone.
And come face to face with Cyril again!
I have to think about that. Gorman would be a remarkable place to turn our way. I need to know more before we get involved. Bix will be fine.
You don't know that.
And I haven't said yes.
Yet. Dakar? Okay, this is new, yes? X-Wing? Oh, that's where Will is. Forrest, is this you?
Everything's here. All the tools, full kit. Think of it, comrades. Fuel on demand. All the Rhino that you can steal. Has it been tested?
Look how they de-aged him. It's fabulous. Or at least that's how he looks without my glasses on.
Who taught you this?
This looks fabulous. That was a very, very sweet goodbye. It's a very sweet goodbye. But will she be there when he returns? I don't know what that is. Oh no, she's self-medicating? Oh no. Oh no. Well, this second third has launched lots of interesting questions, such as Lucian is losing his patience. What state will Bix be in when Cassian returns? Mon's trying hard to pretend the Republic still functions. Cyril. Cyril is the Imperial spy. Will he stay an Imperial spy? From what we've seen in the last season plus, he does not change. He is as stubborn and as immovable as could be. It would be really interesting to see if he does change opinions on the whole Empire thing. Wouldn't that be something? Or he goes down Empire to the end. You know I want to put in another word. But that would be something. That would be something. And Lonnie. How long are you going to survive, sir? How long are you going to survive? Okay. Because I don't remember Gorman in the original trilogy plus, I don't know what happens to Gorman. Is it another Lexington and Concord, I wonder? Is it a Gettysburg? So many American history things I can liken it to. But I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. And I want you there with me for that adventure. So this is a good time to hit subscribe so you know when the next video drops. Hit a like. Tell me what you felt at this point in the series. We're almost to the halfway point. Yes? Yes. Yes. So until next time, though, don't be strangers. We're going to take a moment to breathe. We're going to hydrate. We're going to take our Claritin. We're going to take our Flonase. We're going to treat ourselves nicely. We're going to drink all the sangria. And then we're going to come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, you all. And until next time.